Hello students, today we are going to read about the next part of the chapter. In this chapter we will read about petroleum. Now we will just recap about the petroleum which we have read in the previous part. We already know that petroleum is a dark colored thick oily liquid. It has an unpleasant smell. Now how was petroleum formed? We already know that petroleum is also known as fossil fuel. Why? Because it was formed by the decomposition of the dead remains of plants and animals buried under the sea millions of years ago. It is believed that millions of years ago, the microscopic plants and animals which lived in seas died. Their bodies sank to the bottom of the sea and were soon covered with layers of sand and clay. Over a period of millions of years, these remains, in the absence of air, got converted into petroleum under the combined effect of high pressure, high temperature, and bacteria. The petroleum so formed passed through porous rocks until it got trapped between some impervious rocks. The natural gas always occurs above the petroleum under the earth. The picture you are seeing on your screen, it shows the different layers of the earth, and it also shows the position of the petroleum and natural gas. Here you can see the first is the earth crust, then the shale rock is there, impervious rock is there, then after the impervious rock you can see petroleum, and below petroleum you can see water, and again impervious rock is there. So here you can clearly see that petroleum is trapped between the impervious rocks, layers of the impervious rock. Above the impervious rocks you can see shale, and above the petroleum you can see natural gas. Now how this petroleum is taken out from the layers of the impervious rocks. The layers containing petroleum oil and natural gas is found above the surface of water. Now petroleum and natural gas are lighter than water, so they do not mix with water. First of all, those areas in which petroleum oil may be present are located by the expert. At such places, petroleum is obtained by drilling holes. These are also known as oil wells into the earth's crust by machines called drilling rigs. These machines are known as drilling rigs. Now pipes are inserted until they reach the petroleum deposit. Due to high internal pressure of natural gas, crude oil comes out of the pipe. By using certain pumps, petroleum is also pumped out. This taking out of petroleum is also known as mining of petroleum. In India, petroleum is found in Assam and Gujarat. It is also found in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna. We can also find petroleum under the seabed at distance of 150 kilometers from Mumbai. This area is known as Mumbai High. Now we will read about refining of petroleum. On your screen you are seeing a picture of fractional distillation of petroleum. Now why we do the fractional distillation of petroleum? Because petroleum is a complex mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, petrol, kerosene, diesel, lubricating oil, fuel oil, paraffin wax, etc. It cannot be used in the form in which it exists. This is known as crude oil. What is crude oil? Crude oil is the mixture of all these things we call it as petroleum. We need to separate various constituents of petroleum, so it has to be purified or refined. The process of separating various constituents of useful fractions of petroleum is known as refining of petroleum. On your screen you are seeing this is known as a furnace, and it is having various levels of temperature. From one side the crude oil is inserted into the furnace, and on the other side, on the right hand side of the furnace, you are seeing there are various outlets from which the different things are obtained at various temperatures. For example, petroleum gas on the highest, then petrol is there, kerosene, diesel, etc. Students, I think so that you must have learned that how the mining of petroleum is done. This is all for today, and the rest of the things we will read in the next video.